got, man, it's probably so many people
What
that's
about
been
famous
cloned
people?
already.
You think any famous people been cloned?
I don't think they cloned somebody and put them in the place like they've replaced them. I don't believe in all of that stuff, but I do believe they've cloned people. Yeah, I do. They have the technology. I don't think that they've replaced like a real person with a clone though, because I know that's kind of what you're getting at,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I don't
I'm just
believe
trying
that.
to ask you. You know, that's it. Yeah. You
And
don't
I've
think
heard the
so?
theories of Gucci Mane
Nah,
and
nah. See, that's off the
the
that's
president and all this stuff, but yeah, I don't believe that because I just don't think that you can create a clone and you can control their mind like that to the point that you can have them doing the exact same stuff that this person do. Like that's some heavy programming.
that's easy for them. They
You
got
think
that.
so?
Yeah, they
I
got
don't
that.
think so.
I think they've cloned a couple. Not good. I'm not on like that type of time.
Let
That's
me ask
that
you this: when they
off the
clone
wall
somebody,
Michael
do you
Jackson
think that
first
that
LP shit.
clone has a soul?
I think they can transfer not the soul, but they can transfer the brain or the mind. Some way to transfer the brain or the mind. Well, the brain is the mind, the same thing. So
So
I think that had to
where's
do
the
that.
brain coming from in the clone that they make? Do you believe that the clone is from an actual
Yeah, and
clone that they do, like
yeah,
from the
they could,
embryo
yeah,
stage
yes,
and
yes,
grow
and
it
they could
and do all
plant.
of that
They could
stuff?
probably not take the brain, but extract memories from the brain and
Hmm.
put certain memories in, put certain memories that they want in,
Right.
and take out and leave ones that they
But do
don't want
you
to transfer.
but do you
Like it's like
believe
a
that that
computer.
person that they've
It's like
grown,
an
do you
Ethernet
believe
cord.
but do you believe that they have a soul, that person that they've
No, they're
grown in
not
the
gonna
lab?
have a soul, but they can. That's when
Why don't they have a soul?
because it's a clone. It's not a
But
natural thing.
isn't a clone created from a human embryo?
I don't know how they create them. I don't know how they create them. I really don't. I don't. But I know it wouldn't have a soul.
But I mean, if it's a clone, they would have to have all the human organs and all that other stuff. So I mean,
That could be that's like that's tissue and you
so
that
if
could
that's
be
the case,
generated
if
though.
that's the case, you're saying that they can make a clone from an artificial embryo or embryo that they create themselves without.
Yes, when they're in the water, you like
No, I
in a
mean, but
tube.
where do they get that from? Where did they got to get that
I
from a woman?
don't. I
Do you think that they can create their own? Is what I'm saying. I
well,
don't think they
it might
can.
just come from DNA. If you replacing somebody, right? If that's what they say, I'm not saying it, but if you replacing somebody and somebody a clone, you got to have some form of DNA, right? And the technology
But
they
you
on
but you
now that they
still gotta
have,
have a life form for it to go through. Just like when I said they was cloning the dinosaurs, they had to do it through a frog. Like something had to they had to have some type of
bro.
embryo to put all that DNA into.
I don't think it's like that with the people though. I think they could just get some DNA and just I don't know how they do it, bro, but I don't
I
think
don't
it's
think they
like
have the
that.
technology
I
to do
don't
that.
think
That's why I said that. That's why I don't believe in that because I don't think they have the
okay.
technology to do that. When they clone, I think they have like embryos or whatever type of thing that the female has that gets fertilized.
But if
Like I
they're
think they
but
have a whole bunch of those and they insert what they want to insert into it, certain genes, certain, DNA genetics and stuff like that, and then they grow it. And then I think
uh,
they can manipulate it from that point. But I don't think they can put memories into it. I don't think you can insert certain things because I don't think they have the type of data. They don't understand the data that has to be entered into the
they
brain for that to be um, classified as a memory. They know where it's stored at, but I don't know how to think. I don't think they know how to do it through chemicals and stuff like that.
tall
Like
whites, man.
memories is something that only a person with a soul can absorb.
The memory is
Like you can remember a face, you can remember a situation, you can remember a lot of things. But I think that's all from the eyes and information to the brain. But the soul is what actually retains certain stuff. And I don't think you can transfer that to something else.
I think that those are two different things though. I think the mind and the soul are two different things. You know, so I
But
think it would
connected.
be not really.
Definitely connected.
Not really.
When you dream, your mind and your soul are working as one.
No, so when you no, not they do.
Because when your soul returns to your body, everything is all in your
That's
mind.
if you astral planing though. That's on a different. That's if you astral planing or something like that. You know what I mean? The brain remains conscious for 10 seconds after you die.
Right. They
Okay,
said
so
10 seconds? Way more longer than that.
I thought it was 10 seconds,
Hmm.
but
After you die? No, no, no.
remains conscious.
They say you already know you dead when you die. And you can Hold on, let me see.
Yeah, I'm not. You can look it up, but I
Let me
thought
see.
it was 10 seconds. I thought it remains conscious for 10 seconds after you die. I might be wrong, but your brain is not going to heaven or wherever they says it's your soul, so they're not really connected.
Well, yeah, that's true. But I think they're connected. That it's 10 minutes.
It's 10 minutes. I said ten
Sometimes up
seconds.
to an hour or more.
My bad. I said
So
10 seconds, not 10. All right.
that's scary too. That's scary to just be there for like them 10 minutes, knowing that like, yo, I'm not going back to this body. This is it.
You're going to another one. Do you believe in reincarnation?
I don't believe in reincarnation, but I believe in something after death. I think this whole thing, your whole time on Earth, is kind of like, where they weigh your good and your evils
Like
on
the
this
Egyptian,
table.
like
I think I
with
think I
the
think
heart
that's
and
how
the
you're gonna
feather.
be
You know
judged.
what I'm
Yeah,
talking about?
yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, just like that. So I think that's how you're gonna be judged, and it's gonna be based on your good deeds and your bad deeds, and it's not gonna be based on what you believed in, or what I'm saying, what religion you had.
Mhm.
I do believe religion is important because it helps keep you
It
on
gives.
a plane that you need to be on. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna tell you what, all religions believe in one God, and they all believe in doing good works for
Mhm.
your fellow man. All of them. So all religions all come down to the same thing. So I believe that
Keeping you
that's good.
disciplined. Basically, that's there to
Exactly.
keep you disciplined
Right.
and give you
Kind of
faith.
some rules for life.
Give you faith and rules for life.
Right.
Give you faith and give you hope when
Right. For
something,
for something
and you
after.
could, yeah, you could pray or whatever,
Exactly.
whatever you do when
Yeah.
something goes
Whatever
wrong.
you
Yeah,
got to do.
yeah.
Yeah. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying. So it keeps you on that positive lane that you need to be on for when you do leave from here.
Yeah.
And they say, okay, was this like, you know what I'm saying? That's why I say energy is important, son. Like when
And
somebody come
frequency.
around you with that bad energy, like you can't, like, cause that it'll stay with you. Once it get in like your environment and you know what I'm saying. The laziness
Mhm.
too.
Mhm.
People that don't want to do nothing, that's always complaining about it. You're gonna find yourself in the same boat as
Same
them
boat
if you keep them.
predicament.
Yeah, if you
That
keep them
energy
around you.
latches on to you.
Yeah,
You know,
yep. That's
and
why certain people you gotta just put up, even if you like them and they're your friend. Like, okay, that's cool, but you just can't. Certain stuff you can't do with them.
it's even all other type of energy. You got bad energy, right? And all these energies are bad. But like you said, I'm a energy, frequency, vibration person. You know
Hmm.
what I mean? But got people that enticing energies, shit that ain't good for you. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? It's all types of bad
Right,
energies, man.
right,
You know
right.
what I mean? Like and influential energies,
Mhm.
things that take you out from not being you.
Right.
You know, and you're
Yep.
like, I'm changing, I'm doing something different, but you know, deep down, like this ain't the energy. This is not my type of
Right. This
vibe.
not me.
My vibration.
Right.
This is not me.
Exactly. Yep.
You know, so like you said, it's all about good energy. Because we might, as people, like, man, I can't. Might get mad at somebody, but the energy between it's like,
Mhm.
yeah, the
Mhm.
energy there, man. It's not, so.
And it's crazy how you can, when you become more in tune with it, you can feel it
Mm-hmm.
now. It's like you can feel it when somebody come into the room or when somebody's around you or something. You can actually feel that energy now. Like before, you could kind of, but you
Now
would
you can
kind of
just,
just, you
yeah.
know what I'm saying? You would brush it off and be like us, whatever. But like now, now you at a point in your life where you just like, I just can't have it around me. Like I don't need nothing
Yeah.
but good things around me and people that want good things.
And like you said, it attaches to you. Like
Mhm.
it just lingers on you.
Mhm.
Boom. You hanging
Yeah.
around some bad energy,
Mhm.
low
And
vibration
then
energy,
that's what
and some people,
that's
some
what's
nasty ones.
attracted to you too.
Yeah,
When you have
yeah.
that bad energy, other bad energy is attracted to you. So it just builds up and builds up. Like that's what.
And then the bad energy, when it attracts to you, it knocks all the good energy people
Mhm.
that you had around out
Yep.
of position,
Yep.
and then
Yep.
you'll realize like, oh, this wasn't that energy. Because like I said, that could be that enticing energy,
Mhm.
that influential energy, and
Mhm. Mhm.
So yeah,
Yeah. Cause
I mean,
some things you think will be good for you. You know what I'm saying? But it's really
they're
not.
not.
Yeah. And then some things are just put there for you as stepping stones to
Mm-hmm.
get some places. You know what I'm saying?
Some
That's kind of
things,
in the case what we was talking about earlier. You know
right?
what I'm saying? Like,
Sometimes it's just tools that they lay down out for you. Like, hey, either you can work on yourself or destroy yourself. You see what
right,
I'm saying? Like,
right, right,
how you want to use these
right.
tools? You want to
Mhm,
boom, 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 boom,
mhm,
build yourself up, Get the nail in the hammer, just destruct it and just
Yeah.
tear it down.
That's why you got to know when opportunity presents itself. Sometimes you got to know when to grasp it and when to not. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying? Like, what am I gonna prosper from this or not? Because some things that got bad energy attached to them, you're not. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know I'm gonna make money off this, but it's kind of not the
Yeah,
right
it's
thing to
not the right
do.
thing
You know
right
what I'm
now.
saying? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
I
it's
agree with you
like
100%.
now we at an age where we'd be like, nah, because I don't want the, you know what I'm saying? I don't want the after effects
Yeah,
of what's gonna
it's
happen.
good.
Earlier in life, we would have been like, yeah, yeah, give me
No
the money.
conscience,
I'm really,
no
yeah,
conscience, no nothing,
nothing. You
right?
know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Yeah,
yeah,
don't even care about the consequences or anything. We just gonna do it because we just see the right now. But it's like now you
yeah.
know how that energy flow. Like when you do
Exactly.
something, like it's gonna be something down the
Yeah, down the
line that's
line, it's
gonna
not.
come to you know what I mean?
It's not gonna be good.
Right.
That's why I always say now, like my new phrase, old phrase, but just eliminate a problem before it becomes a problem.
Problem.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
And that's
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Once you do that, if you see a problem coming, you know it's a problem. Like it's just don't even.
Yeah. Everything that glitters ain't gold,
It's not. The
man.
grass not green on
You
the
can
other
see
side.
it's
What
right
else?
there. Oh, this is $10,000. I could just take it. Like it's gonna be some consequence if you just take it. But I mean, it's
Yeah,
like, yeah,
rainbows, concentrate.
yeah.
You
It
know what I
comes
mean?
with a price.
Yeah, it does.
Mhm.
And it could be you. Nine, not could be. 9 times out of 10, the price is you. That's the price.
Mhm. Yep. And you gotta be willing to ask yourself, is it worth it? And it's
Mm-hmm.
usually not.
Not. Nope.
Mm-mm. Man, real talk.
Oh.